To finish today's activities, let's go to think tank section. If you just finished your mental math exercise, you're ready to keep working. Please go to page 176 and 177. Don't forget to write the date on every page that you work on. Okay? So today it's time to invest. You have up to $2,000 to invest in the stock market. The following stocks are available for you to choose from. The chart shows the company, the price of the stock per share, and how much the price has changed since yesterday. Now remember that some people like to invest because they want to earn money, right? So the market makes your shares to increase or decrease in money. So think about you having these $2,000 and you have all of these options to buy from. You have to think about the options and to make the smartest decision. Okay? So look, we have different companies. We have companies that are related to technology, to electricity, to food, to social media, department stores, and Fizzy Soda is the name. And we have the price per share from each of the companies. Now, the numbers that you are looking at on the last column is the way they've been doing in the market. So, since yesterday, the shares from the high-tech company the high-tech computers company, their shares have increased 0.13. The Hot Bolt Electric company, they have also increased for 1.63. So that's a huge advantage. Happy Fast Food, they also increase their value. But look at the following. We have the French social media and Lulus department store companies. They have decreased their value. So if you had actions from those companies, that means you're losing money. And you also have another example at the end. Now let's see if we understand. You can use your money to buy several shares of any of the companies. Make sure the total cost is $2,000 or less. So what do you have to do here? Well, you have to decide. This is like going to Peter Piper Pizza. I know that doesn't exist anymore, but think about this other place, Wolf, I think is the name. Well, think about you on that place having 2,000 tickets. And you have a lot of options to choose from. You can buy things with those 2,000 tickets. So you have to play with the numbers to buy the more things you can buy, right? If you have 5 tickets left and you have things that cost 4 tickets, of course you will buy them, right? Because you have enough tickets. So this is the same, but we're talking about money. So you are going to write here the name of the company that you are choosing from. You are going to specify the price per share that you have over here. And you have to specify how many shares you want to buy because you have a lot of money. And how much does that cost? Okay? Now, here we can have totally different answers among each other because it's up to you. You can buy whatever you want. You have $2,000. But let's say that I want to buy, let's see, from the high-tech computers company. Now, you know what? I don't want this company. I prefer the one that has increased their shares value more. So I want to buy Hot Bolt's Electric shares. So I will write here the name of the company. And I will write the price per share. In this case, it is $13.99. And I will write how many shares do I want to buy. So because I have $2,000, I have a lot of money to use. So I want to buy 100 shares. That means that I will spend $1,399. I still have almost $600, right, to spend. So I can choose another stock and another stock here. You have to choose at least 3. Okay? I won't give you more details here because that depends on your decision. Now, let's reflect. What is the total value of your portfolio? Okay? So, as soon as you finish to choose your shares, you are going to add all of these numbers and to find the total value of your portfolio, and you're going to write it here. Okay? Now, if you have the chance to do the bonus activity, that would be perfect, because that way you will know how the real company interests work. So you can research some company stocks to find out how they are behaving on the market. Okay? Now, if you're done with this part, you'll go to the next page, 177, and you'll read the following. How is your portfolio performing? It's time to review it and make some changes. The chart shows the current prices of the stocks available. So if you notice, these are the same companies that we just read before, but the price changed. The prices are different. This is a change. Some of them increased, some others decreased. We're talking about the value of each of the shares, okay? So what sign shows stocks that have decreased? This one or this one? So you choose and write your answer. You are going to have to make some investment decisions. Pick one stock from your portfolio to sell. Which stock did you sell? So this answer will depend on what you wrote on the previous page. Remember that you bought shares from at least 3 different companies? Well, choose which one would you sell. My advice would be to sell the ones that their value has decreased. Okay? You don't want to lose money. Instead, you want to earn money, right? So you have to grade the stock according to what you have. Now let's keep reading. How much did you make by selling that stock? Okay, so you just have to find the value of the stock and write it here. Okay, so let me go back on the previous page so that I can give you my example. So if I decide to sell my stock of the company Hot Bolts Computers, that means that I have 100 shares, and if I go on the next page, I'll see that the value of each of the share is $15.50. So I have to multiply that by 100 so that I can know how much I will get by selling that stock. Okay? But again, it all depends on what you wrote on the previous page. With that money, invest in new stocks. You can buy more shares of a stock you already have or buy stocks from a new company. So with this money, you will be able to buy more. So the same way we did it on the previous page, you are going to decide here what to buy and specify the information that the book is requiring. Okay? And just to finish and to reflect, how did you choose which stocks to sell and which stocks to buy? Be ready to share your answers with the class as soon as we go back to the school. Okay? So, you'll need time to write your answers here. But the thing is that when we are investing our money, we want the shares to increase their value. Otherwise, we won't make money. Ready? So it's time for you to work, and that's going to be everything for today.